Hey VC Jack here. Welcome to the channel. A little bit of clickbait in the title. I did go up to Nanaimo to look for records, but I wasn't really looking for Rachel's ghost. Although it would have been nice if I saw her in the record store. We did go to Nanaimo, where Rachel has moved her headquarters. I wasn't surprised not to see her because she gets up very early in the morning. She's up at 5 o'clock to do her show, and I'm sure that she's just ready for a nap by the time the show's ended. So, anyways. Like I said, I went with Reg and we had a great trip. I found some cheapy records. But before I start, I just want to pass on a message to Steve from All the World's a Stage. I don't know if anybody knows yet. Some of you will, some of you won't. But Steve was hacked again. His channel was hacked again. This is the second time it's happened by some asshole. And I know that's putting it strongly, but that's how I feel. Steve put so much time and effort into this second version of his channel. It just seems like a shame that he has to shut it down. Steve's one of the most generous guys in the VC, not only that through the VCLT that he sends out throughout the community, but just his support. Steve's been supporting my channel since I started. He's such a great guy, such a funny guy. Steve, I hope you find it in yourself to restart another channel. I know it's really discouraging, but we want to see the rest of your collection, and we want to finally get down to the top 10 albums in your collection. So I was really sad to hear that you had to shut your channel down, Steve. Love to see you come back and make another go of it. Anyways, let's get down to the records that I got in Nanaimo. First up is Laura Nero's album, 1969 album, New York Tend to Bury. Michael from Ricefield Records. Every time I show a Laura Nero record, he always sends me a note saying, "Do you have New York Tend to Bury?" Well, I didn't have it, but I have a copy of it now on Columbia Records. This is a little bit different for her. It's simply her and her piano singing her songs. So pretty stark record. I've only listened to it once, but I'm going to give it another spin the next couple of days. So Laura Nero, New York Tend to Bury. This one made me think of Nick's Vinyl Buddy. He's a big Ian Dury fan. This is I think this is 1981's album called Lord Upminster. It's like a Gainsborough painting on the cover there of Ian. This was recorded in Compass Point, Nassau, but it's got the Jamaican national colors on the back, of course, because along with his longtime guitar player and keyboardist Chaz Jankel, he's joined by Robbie Shakespeare on bass and Sly Dunsbar on drums. So a little bit of a dub version of Ian Dury. What a great artist, Ian Dury, from 1981, like I said. And I've been getting into this band a lot lately. I pick up the records. They're really, really cheap to pick up. This is the Marshall Tucker Band from 1978. This is the last album they did on Capricorn, and it is Together Forever. Southern rock kind of jazz outfit. Throw a little bit of horns in there. Love this band. Great songwriters, great singers. Marshall Tucker Band from 1978. That one was $6.99. All these records were under $10, by the way. This one was $2.99, and this is my first Tom Robinson album, and it's called Spectre 27. He doesn't get mentioned in the VC very much, but the Tom Robinson Band had a couple of hits in the late 70s. This is from 1980. Like I said, my first Tom Robinson record, so I'm looking forward to giving this a spin. This was $2.99. Really great shape. I'm a big Garland Jeffries fan, and whenever I see one of his records, I always grab it. I obviously didn't have this record. It's called American Boy and Girl. It's a 1979 release, 99 cents. They had another copy in there for $3.99, but I found another copy for 99 cents in great condition on A&M Records. Garland Jeffries, singer-songwriter from New York City. I guess his most famous record is Ghost Rider. I've had that for eons, so nice to pick up another Garland Jeffries record. I've got about 6 or 7 of his records. They're always cheap and they're always great. I don't think I've ever seen this album before, or by this band anyways. This is Wishbone Ash. This is Wishbone Ash, No Smoke Without Fire. It's a 1978 release. Always loved Wishbone Ash. I don't have enough of their records. I don't have their early stuff, surprisingly enough. I can't find clean copies at a good price, so I'm still looking for Ashes of Burning, and their first one was just, the name of it just escapes me right now. But you know, the one with the guy with the helmet on it? Anyways, Wishbone Ash, No Smoke Without Fire, 1978. And that was $2.99. This was probably my find of the day. When I was in Europe about a year and a half ago, I picked up a couple of Cockney Rebel albums, Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel. This is 1976's, Timeless Flight, kind of acoustic glam. Really good record. I played it the other night. Fantastic songs on here. This is a British copy. Cost me $3.99. Fantastic record, actually. So really happy to have this to help complete my my Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel collection. I've got a couple of Tracy Nelson records. Tracy Nelson is a singer, tiny woman with a huge, huge voice, but the band that she was in before she went solo is Mother Earth. And as I was going through the cheapie bins, they had a whole bunch of Mother Earth albums together at such a great price. This is Mother Earth Presents Tracy Nelson Country. This isn't really a Mother Earth album. This is more like a Tracy Nelson solo. It was produced by Scotty Moore and who else produced it? Pete Drake, Scotty Moore, Travis Rivers. Of course, Scotty Moore used to be the guitarist in Elvis Presley's band. The Jordanaires are on here. Pete Drake, DJ Fontana used to be the drummer for Elvis Presley. And Ben Keith is on here playing dobro. So more of a country record, but cover's a little bit beat up. It was a $2.99, but the record is in fine shape. So she's a great singer, powerful little voice. Tracy Nelson, Mother Earth. This is a Mother Earth album from 1970, I believe, called Satisfied. It's on Mercury Records. Gatefold, in great shape. They are hard rock, soul, gospel, a little bit of jazz, a lot of stuff mixed in. They used to live in the Bay Area, but they moved just outside of Nashville in 1969, I believe. So more country flavored, but Mother Earth, Satisfied from 1970. Another Mother Earth album called Bring Me Home from 1971. This time they're on Reprise Records. Band's still together. Again, another example of Mother Earth. So nice little Mother Earth collection that I put together. Plus, I found another Tracy Nelson solo album on MCA, and it is called Sweet Soul Music. You never checked Tracy Nelson out. You should stream her. Great, great singer. Well worth picking up. The records are always cheap, and like I said, she's got a great voice. So Tracy Nelson, adding to my Tracy Nelson Mother Earth collection. It's a band I didn't know anything about, but had a little sticker on there. It says 1972 Atlantic original with Mitch Mitchell and Mike Panera. And it's a band called Ramatan. I gave this a listen the other night. Hard rock with a little bit of jazz fusion thrown in there, some horns. But interestingly enough, the lead guitar player is a girl called April Lawton. There's a picture of April there in the back. There's Mitch in the middle. I'll grab anything with Mitch Mitchell on it because he's done so much interesting stuff. I'm sure that woman has a lot of stories to tell. There weren't too many female lead guitarists in 1972 on the road. So Ramatan from 1972. That was a total blind buy. And the last of my Nanaimo purchases was a little bit of power pop from Jack Green. This is a 1983 release. I found out about Jack Green from Mr. Shelf Stacker. I don't know if you've ever checked out his channel, but you should. He's got a great channel. He always picks out some great gems. He's so many bands that I don't know of that he features, and he was talking about Jack Green. I picked up a couple of his Jack Green albums for a couple bucks each. They're really great. So really nice to find this one. This one was probably $2.99. Jack Green, 1983. Guitar player, songwriter. And last but not least, I picked up this Lena Williams record. It is a used copy. It's a triple album called Down Where the Spirit Meets the Bone. I love Lena Williams. This is a triple album, mint condition. Haven't played all of it yet. I played a couple of sides, and great alt country rock. She got a great band behind her. This is her first release on her own label from 2014. Well worth picking up if you see a copy of this. Anything by Lena Williams is worth picking up. She's, I think she had a stroke two years ago, but she's still recording. I don't think she's still performing in public. I might be wrong, but that's pretty sad. But she's still going, and a great artist. Wheels on a Gravel Road might be the album that you are more familiar with. But 2014, Lena Williams, Down Where the Spirit Meets the Bone. And that's all I got for you guys. I am gonna upload this today. I am flying out to Toronto tomorrow. I'll be away I have an open-ended ticket, so I'm going to Kingston to work on my son's house because they are down to the final crunch. They have to move into the house by October 1st, I believe. Still a lot to do, a lot of painting, some flooring. Got to put a bathroom in. I'm sure that he'll be keeping me really busy. But of course, while I'm there, I will be visiting a couple of record stores, so maybe I will be doing a video from Kingston, the next one. I'm going to try to maybe do a video with my oldest son, Keel. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.